Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. If you are coming for the first time, please do hit subscribe and then hit bell icon for more technical tips and tutorials. In today's video, we are going to build a React application with lazy loading using React.lazy and routing with React Router v6. Okay, first let's see what exactly React.lazy. React.lazy lets you defer loading components code until it is rendered for the first time. So what is lazy loading? Lazy loading is a design pattern that delays the loading of non-essential resources until they are needed. In React, it means loading components only when they are required, which improves the initial load time of the application. For example, let's take e-commerce applications like Amazon or Flipkart. So Amazon or Flipkart has many pages and features. Using React.lazy ensures that users quickly access the most critical parts like the home page or search results without waiting for the less frequently used parts like the account or user profile to load. Why exactly we should use lazy loading? So lazy loading improves performance by reducing the initial load time. It optimizes resource usage as components are loaded only when necessary. It also enhances user experience by making the application feel more responsive. Okay, this is about lazy loading, why lazy loading, and then what exactly React.lazy do. So next is, in this video we are going to cover, we will first set up the React router and then we create a navbar for navigation and then we implement lazy loading for components. Let's dive into the demo. Okay, let me open the terminal. First the step is we should install React router DOM. For that the command is npm I react router DOM. So with this command we can install React router DOM. I have already installed in my system, so I'm not going to do that again. So once we are done with installation, the next thing is let's create the components. So here for this video I'm going to create around 4 components. They are home page, dashboard, product details page. So I'm going to create home page, product details page, cart page. That just with a simple just display message only. I'm not going to put the complete functionality of those things. This is just, in this video I'm going to show you how to use lazy to improve the performance of your application or to optimize the performance of React application. Okay, so this is one thing, and then user profile page admin dashboard. So let's create components for these five sections. Okay, let me start from here. So I have already created a files for that. So let's start with the home page. FCE. So I'll just let me open all and then we'll go one by one. Home page, code page. Okay, yeah, I opened all right. Okay, product, user profile, home page, code page. One more missing. What is the page missing? Admin. Okay, admin, where it is, yep, admin, yep. Okay, yeah, so now let's start with home page. So here we simply display home page details. That's it. We're not going to add anything else. home page details. I'm adding CSS, tailwind CSS for styles, that is text excel font semi bold. Okay, so we're done with home page. Let's go to cart and then do cart page details. Again, same class names here for styles, text excel font semi bold. Sorry, now let's user profile. So I'm using a shortcut. These are shortcuts to create a functional component. So you can use you can also use extensions to create the boilerplate code of your functional component in the React. Okay, user profile page details, class name excel font semi bold, and then profile product details page RFCE details, class name text excel font semi bold, and then admin dashboard in the similar way. Admin dashboard details, sorry, details, class name excel font semi bold. Okay, we are done with the basic components of our application for demo. So now the main component is that is where is that main component? It's this one, lazy load demo. So where we're gonna implement navbar and then link these components with the navbar. Okay, now before that, what we have to do is we should let me create a boilerplate code here, RAFCE. This is a lazy load demo component, functional component. So here sorry, first let's add a delay function to simulate network latency, which helps demonstrate the effect of lazy loading. Okay, for that what I'm doing is const delay for demo so this is async await. We can use async await if we want, or else we can simply design normal way. Okay, promise. So inside promise, what I'm doing is I'm going to return new promise where we'll be adding a callback function with a set timeout, since we want to have some delay. Okay, set timeout like how much, let's say 1 second. Okay, I'm putting 1 second, then simply return the promise. Okay, we are done with a delay function. Let me format it. Okay, we are done with a delay function. This is a function, what it's saying, This may be converted to async. Okay, let's convert into async. Wait. Okay, done. Now let's implement the main component, that is the lazy load for demo. Okay, lazy load demo. Before that, what we have to do is we should import few things to start. Designing our navigation bar and all those things. For that, what I'm going to do is let's import lazy and all the required imports. Okay, import suspense, comma, lazy, sorry, small l, from React. Okay, and then import browser router as router route routes. These are all required for navigations. I'll show you when we are done with the complete application, then how the navigation happens. Okay, link from React router DOM. Okay, from React router DOM. So now let's start. First thing is we should do lazy loading of our main components. Okay, let's start from here. What I can do is constant home page equal to lazy, and then for this we should pass a callback function. Here the callback function is I'm passing the delay, whatever the delay function we implemented, so that it will simulate network latency, so we can see the clear delay while loading the component. Import home page. Okay, in the similar way I am going to do for all components. Let's copy and then paste here. Next is import product details page and cart page. Next is user profile page, and the last one is admin dashboard. Let's change names as well. Cart page, user profile page, admin dashboard page. So we are done with the lazy loading or lazy loading of our components. Okay, now next thing is implementing the navbar and then linking our components to the navbar. Okay, for that what I'm going to do here is in the return, what I'm doing is let's add router inside router I'm going to first design navbar. Okay, here I'm going to have unsec class name. I'm adding a tailwind CSS for styles. Okay, let's add flex space between items, flex items 4, and then padding 4, background blue 500, and then text white. Okay, and then inside it we'll add a li, and then link. Here let's add, sorry, not this link should be from React router DOM. Yeah, this thing. Okay, here we have a two properties. We should give two properties. One is 2 and then class name. We are going class name as well, 2. So what we are saying here is when we click on home, this link should go to the root main page, root page. Okay, for that I'm giving that class name is on hover over on the text, we should have a underline. Okay, let me zoom in. Yeah, zoom in. Okay, so when we click on home, it should navigate to this path. So that is one thing we are done on home, for home. In the similar way, let's add for all remaining. That is here. Next is product details, next here it should go to DUCT product /1. I'm just giving hard coded value here, ID, product ID. Okay, product /1. Next is cart, further /cart. Next is user profile, for that user profile, and next is admin dashboard. Okay, we don't want the file one, since we are done with all of them. I can remove this. So here admin, just path is admin. So what we are telling here is when we click on home, it should go to this path /. When we click on product details, the path to navigate is /product /1. When we click on cart, it should go to /cart. And then when we click on user profile, /profile. Okay, in the similar way for admin dashboard as well. Okay, now we are done with this navbar design. This is the navbar. So now the thing is, next thing is after navbar, next thing is we should link our components, whatever the components. We should define the roots. Okay, for that do class name, let's have padding p4, and then inside it is suspense. Why should use suspense is, let's say when your component is taking time to load, meanwhile what should we show to the user, that we define in the suspense as a callback function. Okay, suspense, why it's not coming, suspense. Okay, in the suspense we define what should user see while the component is taking time to load. For that, what we have to define is, we should define a fallback function, fallback equal to I'll just display a text, that is a loading, that's it. So what I'm doing here is, let's have div, inside div I'm going to add loading. So this is gonna show till the component loads into the application. Okay, this is in suspense. Now inside that I'll be defining routes. Inside route we should define route for each component, for home, for cart, for user profile, for admin, for product details. So let's define route. So route takes two properties. One is path, so to which we want to link. If you see here in the above nav bar, what I said is for home the path is this, so I should define slash, path is slash, and the element to link to this path is home page. Okay, let's remove this and I have a self-closing tag here so that we can, yeah. So the first route is for home page, it should redirect to this path. So when the application redirects to this path, the component should load is home page component. So in the similar way, let's add for product details, cart, and then user profile, and then admin dashboard. So for product details the path is this one, product/1. But since while defining routes we should not give hard coded, so here we are giving dynamic, that is by ID. We should simply place a colon and then ID. This means after product everything, whatever the ID coming is a dynamic, so we can pass anything, either it's 1, 2, 3, whatever. Okay, and then here the component is product details component. Next is cart. So the path to cart is this. So when the application navigates to this /cart, the component should load is cart page component. In the similar way, for profile path, it's profile, user profile page. For admin, when the application redirects to /admin, admin dashboard page should load, that is admin dashboard component should load. Okay, so with this we are done with even defining routes as well. Okay, now let me format this. Okay, it's already formatted. So we are now done with the main components, that is home page, product details page, cart page, user profile page, admin dashboard. So now we should we done with the linking as well, that is using routes. We defined routes, we had a nav bar and then links. Now the thing is, let's start the application and then see how exactly it behaves while loading the application. Okay, we are done with this. So let's add this component to the app.js. Here let me add okay, and then start the application. To start the application, let me zoom in a little bit. To start the application, the command is npm start. So the React application built using create React app command runs on 3000 port. Okay, if you see here, okay, we got some error. What is that error? Demo lazy demo failed. Okay, missing JSX. Where? What is this error? Missing semicolon. Where 640? Where is the line 640? Here only. Function app. Lazy load demo. Sorry, in the lazy load demo. Okay. So 640. What is the error here? Oh, okay. We forgot to add this. Now let's see. Roots is not defined. ROUTS. Where it is? 3522. Line number 35. Line number 35. ROUTS. We defined it, right? We imported. Okay, we forgot here. ROUTS. ROU. Roots. Sorry. ROUTS. Roots. Yep. We are good now. Let me maximize this so that it will be good to see. Okay, now see, we have a product details. Okay, let me add more space between the flex items. Here we added only 4 space 4, right? Let me add 8. Yeah, it's clear now. Oh, even though we added more, it's still not space. Gap, let me have gap 4. And then margin X. Okay, sorry. Flex justify between. Yeah, okay, it's okay, we'll see that. So now the thing is, let me refresh here and then I'll show you how much. See, if you see here, the initial time the home page is taking time to load. Now let's click on product details. See here, loading, and then cart, loading, profile page, loading, admin dashboard, loading. So the thing is, it's not loading all the components at a time when we access the application. Why? Because since we used React.lazy, React.lazy lets load only the components required, and then or when we access the required components. Now once the component gets loaded into the application, next time it comes very fast. If you see here, no delay in the display. Why? Because whenever done with the first load or initial load, the React.lazy catchy the component. Use catchy, or the component gets catched. So when we access the component next time, it comes very fast. Let me show you one more time. See, home page is taking time when we did refresh. Similarly, product details, cart page, user profile, and then admin. So by this, using React.lazy, we can improve the performance of our application by avoiding loading all the components at a time, so that we can increase our initial load time, so which actually improves even the user experience. Why? Because as soon as you access application, it will show something to the user, so user feels it's quick, and then whenever user access the remaining pages or components, it loads on demand. Okay, this is about React.lazy. So with this we can improve the performance here, as I said earlier, right? So you can optimize the resource usage, you can enhance user experience, you can improve the performance. Okay, this is about React.lazy. This is one of the very important interview question for front-end interviews. So there will be definitely a question for this. I mean, how can you improve the performance of your application? So what all you can do? So you can tell one of the performance optimization techniques is using React.lazy. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please do subscribe and share this video with your friends. Please do subscribe, friends. I mean, I'm not getting much subscription. Most of the views are coming from non-subscribers. Please help. Thank you.